Hey, is this us right now? No, hell no. Sure isn't. We have way more shit on the desk than that. There it is. Hey. Look at this. Yay. People are watching me sit here and look overweight.
And out of shape.
Okay.
I better move up.
I'm going to share this.
I don't have a drink in hand. Are we going to be all right?
I don't have a drink either, and it's sad. And
we're after dark. And
I'm a little dismayed. Well, it's fairly light out, actually.
It is dusky. There's race cars outside. I heard some
They're
race cars.
zooming around. All right. We're up and running, everybody. How we doing? It's going to be a relaxing night.
Usually it's pretty stressful, but...
Well, you know, high energy.
You got that.
Tonight we're going to talk about some slots we have left in the feature. Going to talk about why we buy boxes. Why do we buy anything new? Because that's obviously going well. And kind of talk about what is in these new boxes, what's going on, what we think maybe is something to look for, and kind of go from there.
Yeah.
Just a quickie to get us going. Tiffany, still on site.
The Tiff.
We're half or squeak over half full.
Gotta fill it. Gotta fill it.
We have an undecided feature for this coming week, partially due to farming. We saw the field. We were in it. We drove back and forth a couple times. So that's good. Other than that, you know, talk some inserts, right?
Yeah, let's talk some inserts.
They're
plentiful.
Yeah. So as you guys log on, we'll talk what inserts were, what they were not in the 80s, and then what we got now, which is a shit show.
It's parallelogram.
Am I bored? Like a board, like a wood board? No, I'm always, you know, just Sunday card chat nuke is what we got going on. All right, so first we got the 60s. I went down to the Fortress of Solitude.
Oh boy.
Just snagged a handful or two. And I don't know if I got any stars. I'd rather show off a star than some nobody, but let's see. And survey says jack shit. So we'll go with Santo. So example of some 60s stuff. 69 Decal Edge. Okay, inserts, 69 Decal Edge. We talked a little bit about that in the oddities. Old 60s inserts.
Yeah.
68 had Own the Games.
Oh, yeah. We played those games.
And
a lot of variations with
65. Did I get any stars in the damn 65s?
Probably not.
Nope, but we'll put this one up because I like it. 65 had the embossed. Okay, so in the 60s, you could buy a pack of cards because you wanted that cool insert.
Yeah,
or you could buy it because you wanted
set
Mickey
building.
Mantle.
You were set building back then.
Yeah.
These other cards kind of got in the way.
Inserts want a pack, right?
Yep, generally. So
not like you're getting a stack of them. Santo is a star. Well, that's because he's a Cub. 30, 20 cards, 10 cards, 12 cards. Well, back then it was 11, I think. Random to 12. You get 11 cards. One of them's an insert. So what's easier to get? One of the 100 cards in that series? Or one of the 100 and... so these go to 60s. One of the 60-some inserts. What are you going to get?
I don't remember having a ton of these. I maybe had.
I got a mitt full, let me tell you.
Yeah.
But the inserts...
You played the game.
Is what I buy now out of the 60s. I gave up on the sets. I got most of them anyways. And I wanted those. So then in the 70s, they still had some inserts. If you
Yeah.
guys remember any inserts that you thought, holy cow, I couldn't wait to get it out of a pack, feel free and share it. But most of those didn't happen until the 90s. So like from 79, 5, no, they had minis, 4, 72 probably, to about 80, well, in 85, they started putting those All-Stars in Fleer packs, right? And then in the rack packs and tops, they had All-Stars too.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I can't say.
But there's a gap in there for inserts.
Yeah.
I mean, I go grab an 85 pack of football, 85 tops football. There's not an insert in here. Well, there's that sticker,
Technically, it insert.
but it's not like
Well,
it is.
okay, now how many cards does it say is in there? It doesn't count the sticker.
15 cards, one sticker.
One sticker. So it doesn't count as one of the cards. So
Is it an insert? Yeah, kind of. But what else was there? 83 football has a sticker. The 80s Fleer basketball has the All-Star, which is a sticker. The sticker.
yeah.
But there's no. There's
Well,
not
it's the early
value. there.
'70s. You had those cloth team logo things.
Yep. But hit the 90s, and you've got. Where did I put it?
It just explodes.
In the 90s, you turn around. 90s insert stack. So you get into the 90s and you start hitting stuff like
Shiny
Upper Deck Silvers, 1994,
or electric diamond or whatever.
or the Electric Diamond, or you have the all amazing Topps Golds.
Oh baby,
That one happens to be hockey.
nice.
So you start
Well, they
seeing
also have
these.
the winter cards.
Yep, you could mail them in.
Yep.
So you start seeing these in the 90s. You got this insert explosion. Do you remember the You Crashed the Game cards?
You're supposed to send those in, weren't you?
You crashed the game.
If your guy panned out in that,
Nick Van Exel.
I like me. I probably have that card. If your guy panned out in a particular game or week or whatever that it was, you got like a little small set of cards.
Topps Record Breakers, John Olerud. So they started to expand it. So you got the late 80s, there's nothing. 89 Donruss, nothing. 89 Topps, nothing. 89 Upper Deck, get a circle team sticker. Wow.
Some on the floor here.
But you get into that 92 Ultra, 93
Ultra,
Ultra, 93
I think
Topps.
the Ultra really broke.
That's
the
what broke Fleer, started adding the All-Stars. That's when you really started seeing those inserts.
They'd put pieces of foil on the card.
Yeah. And nowadays, you end up with shiny
Shiny Parade.
Manny Machado,
Parade.
and they're numbered. So now you have, hey Troy, chase cards.
Yeah.
You're chasing that number. What
Yeah.
did you find in my box of shittle back there?
There was some orange bordered. So where would that? I mean, those are low numbers.
So you got all this stuff coming in the 90s, all these inserts. And it, Topps Golds, we'll save that for later. You had Score come out with Gold Rush.
Oh yeah, Gold Rush was.
And then all of a sudden 1997 comes around. What comes out in 97? Hey Ed, do you remember 97, Wayne? What was the big release? 97 Upper Deck.
First auto.
96 was the auto.
96
Well,
was the first.
unless you go back to like 91, you had that Find the
Oh
Nolan.
yeah, that does.
No, 91? No. Yes. 90 was Reggie. So 90 had Reggie, Nolan, Hank Aaron's in there, Ted Williams.
Yeah.
Those are your autos. But yes, 94 was the Mantle and Griffey auto. Those are big inserts. But 1997, the first jersey card.
Oh yeah.
Upper Deck 97.
Sure, it's 97. That was 96.
Ray Ordonez.
Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn. Griffey
Griffey.
Jr.
Yeah.
3 cards.
That was
They were hot.
and it was a dot. Wasn't
They
it a
were
dot?
hot. It was just
Was
a
it
little
square or a dot?
little square.
I thought it was a circle.
So that's what started the trend we're seeing now. Everything's got a freaking jersey card in it. Jersey this, jersey that.
jerseys.
I mean,
were
great.
colors.
Great, I got a nice little gray swatch of Tom Glavine. Well, what good's this doing me? Yep, it's numbered to 1,000. Or I've got
A bad card.
a regular old Nomar Garciaparra. There you go. There's some sauciness right there. Okay, so the market, when it hit, they were hot. And I think the old ones still are. The Griffey's just nuts.
Yeah. Rhodonia's not so
But what am I doing here? You know, I've got, just right here, there's 6 jersey cards with little to no value. They're all numbered. Hold on. I bet I can find some more. And here they are. So out of these products now, guys, you're getting all these jerseys, but there's no value to any of it.
And we don't really
There's
know
Willie
why.
Mays.
Because this is supposedly now there's
These are the hits.
Those are
I
the
have a
hits.
mint of hits, and I've got like $25 here. Well, I take the man lot. I've got $25 here, and these are my hits. So I'm buying a
and
box.
they were probably maybe one a box.
No, these things were 2.
Were they 2 a box?
Back in the day, they started out as 1. So they're getting these jersey hits. This is the hit. You know, this is $5, but it's back then they were 20, 25, 30, 50, 150 for like the Griffey. The Griffey might have been 200 for a while.
It was hot.
And that's what you're pulling out of these is your hits. Okay, so that's awesome. Then everybody just flooded the market.
But it
With
took
jerseys.
it took the focus off of card collecting because it veered everybody into I
Everybody
can make money on this.
had to have a jersey. Look at
The
this.
set collecting. slogan.
Another stack of
If you
jerseys.
tried to collect the set of jerseys, good luck.
You can't do it.
It's difficult.
But, okay, so Barry Bonds, that's cool. Barry was good. But then you got Jeff Kent, Larry Walker, Ramirez, Helton. This is not helping me. Thanks for the hits.
But they don't really.
But since when is a box $100 to $125 and a hit is $5 to $10? So you got these cards you're chasing and you can't get it. So then what they do? They add in autos.
Yeah. That's more
Oh man, thank goodness they threw those in. Cause you get these acetate frickin' deals here. Oh man, that dude signed it. Good for him.
Is that still a sticker? Or is that
No, that's
that's
Marcus
on card.
Thames. Corin Malone. Nick Goodnight Irene. I'm not saying
Yeah,
that.
that's not right.
Orlando Hudson. I mean, so everybody had a
Everybody
rookie
that played baseball.
and they got their auto. So now I got another $5 or $10 hit. What am I chasing when I buy that box?
Yeah.
So here I am investing money in Modern, and what am I getting?
Something that goes with
You know what
that.
I'm getting? I'm getting Luis Tiat. That's what I'm pulling. Is it cool? Yeah, his mustache
Kinda.
rocks socks.
He was a good pitcher.
But Topps Legends, Luis Tiat. To me, this is not a legend. This is a dude that played a while ago.
He had a time frame where he was pretty good.
And this is my hit.
Yeah.
He was good, but legend to me is
Yeah. Not true legend.
his big name is
Like-
Sandy Koufax.
First ballot Hall of Fame.
There's my legends. Yeah. So that's great. And then occasionally you do hit a nice auto. And it pays for your box a little. Victor Robles.
Well, when you say nice auto, you mean
No, his
value-
auto's
value
garbage.
Auto.
Yeah,
The auto itself, yeah.
it's garbage.
Nobody signs like Harmon.
But that's worth the chase.
It's on a rookie.
So I'm buying all these new boxes, and this is all I wanted. Like 10 boxes later, that's what I wanted. Okay,
Okay.
great. And then they had these great ideas. Well, they're not happy chasing these jerseys. We're filling the product full of shit autos. Let's put minis in it.
You like minis?
And they
We all like
minis,
minis. They're fun.
little ass cards, minis. And then some of them even had the great idea, let's change the backs up so you can't collect the damn set. I got Polar Bear, I got Piedmont, I got Red Piedmont,
Lucky Brand and all these.
and I got Carolina
And
Brights.
then there'd be a blank back.
And
Or the front will
You
have
know-
a sketch artist frame on it, or it's endless.
You said that right there. So framed minis. Hold on.
They're in there.
I got that. Framed minis.
Yeah.
Thanks for the hits, Tops Allen and Ginner. You know what I could do with them? I could use them as Frisbees and hit the wall.
You could.
There's no one here. Matt Williams.
Oh, yeah. His window closed quickly.
Roberto Alomar.
He spit on
Preston Wilson.
He was not very good.
Then I got mini autographs. Ben Sheets.
Oh, yeah.
What are they giving us
Boys got
today,
some hockey
guys?
players.
So this is the reason your boxes are $100 and some, is they're putting jersey cards in. You know, these are your hits. So when you're reading, what are they putting in these things? Three to four hits on a lot of these high-end shit now?
Well, it depends, but I mean, they do put some power stuff in there. They put booklets in there.
Yeah.
I mean,
But I'm buying it for the hits, right?
There's things that fold out
Oh,
into
yeah.
six
Quadruple
six-
fold-outs with 29 autos.
Yeah.
But I'm buying it for the hits. I want my hit. And you know what I got? I got hit in the face with the price. And then after I opened it, I got hit in the low boys with what I got.
Yeah.
Hey, bud, what are you doing? You got a shirt on?
What's going on back
Did you read your book?
No,
there?
Why?
Get it
because reading's dumb.
Oh, love you too. So
Yeah,
that's what we're hitting, right?
That's the age we're in now.
And I can't handle it.
And now it's the, of course,
Wayne's got a box full of
the
chisel.
the
back
different
here.
colors.
Oh yeah,
You got your
That
you got
actually-
your different
hey.
borders.
where'd that come from?
It's in there.
So then you got your colors
Your purples, your orange,
with your numbered. You know,
your
this
golds
purple
are-
Gary Sanchez to what, 250.
and then you got your different like in your chrome, you've got all your different tints.
You got your reds.
sepia. And
You got or you got
what
your
color is sepia exactly?
and then you got your Target red
Oh yeah, your retail outlet, Target,
and
Walmart.
a Walmart blue.
Yep.
So you can't even chase an insert set now.
And then you've got your different sparkle. You've got your
Oh, where's that shiny crap I bought? What did I buy? Unparalleled. Do you know what it was?
Oh,
It was
boy.
nothing but parallel.
that's what it was.
So they've made all these inserts because people want that chase card.
Yeah.
They want to chase something. You
Yeah.
know what I want to chase?
They
Is
want
a
something.
set.
They want something that's exclusive. If they can hit the player's jersey number and the card is already numbered with his jersey number, that's a huge hit for him.
Right.
If you have a player like I had that proof card of who was it? Some Steeler. It was numbered 10 of 10, and that was his jersey number. Yeah, it turned it from a $1 common to a $10 card.
But that brings up my another point. Autos. So Shohei Ohtani, right? Did I say that right? I think I'm pretty
Shohei.
close. He's got all these numbered autos. Well, when you get an auto of his that's numbered to 5, well, that's great. There's
Yeah.
5 of them. But the other set has 5, numbered to 5. The other set's got a 101. The other set's got a 250. So you're getting these autos, and the only thing that's numbered is the color. So some dude's out there, and he paid $80,000 or whatever for the 1-of-1 Superfractor.
Yeah.
Because it was sparkly. But it's 80 grand when I could have gone and bought his auto for like a couple $100.
Maybe.
Like, well, when it first came in, 400
Yeah.
bucks. Who's paying 80 grand? Why are you paying
Here's
80
the
grand?
thing. If you can get it on the card and not a sticker, the guy signed stickers, they took stickers off and signed. You've got a little bit of something there. But then for my money, if you have to put it on a refractor or another special card to make his autograph enhanced, it's like his autograph should be good enough if he's good enough.
Well, and then the sticker they signed over it, and chunk of the auto's missing, stuff like that.
Yep, they missed the block that it's on.
And then the redemptions.
The
Like, don't worry,
the
this
don't
guy-
come and don't come.
This guy promised he was going to
Is-
sign, just
is
like I
Ryan
signed
on?
my shorts. Arts, no, we're not dry yet. So, but I think something was kind of a breaking deal. I bought non-sports.
Of course you did.
And
Between the two.
so you get a sketch card. That's cool, right?
Yeah.
Except that version is artist signed.
by the sketch artist.
So is it a new play on a hit? Kinda.
Well, it's kind of like, yeah, who'd I have? I had, was it from Ginter or what the heck was it? Where they had the sketch guy artist sign the card, and of course he's only signed like 20 of them.
Yeah.
Of each one of the
But-
sketches.
But
he
who's
did.
chasing that card?
Obscure
Player
family
collectors?
members?
What? Yeah. So it's kind of weird.
people from his hometown?
Homemade patches in a non-sport.
When you say homemade, are those?
It's fake.
What do you mean? It's
It's a
just
manufactured patch, commemorative. Congratulations, you have received a commemorative emblem from Star Wars.
So it's kind of like the coins when it's like,
So that's a hit. It's not even anything.
no, it's something they just fabricated.
So what am I buying when I'm supposed to get hits?
It's challenging.
The only thing I've got this year that I would consider worth getting in an insert
And again, that
Is-
one's shiny.
my Wander Franco.
Who's the next biggest thing coming down the pike?
Ed White just said the Wander Franco, who I just held up, which is a coincidence, one of one sold for $50K. Dude, not even called up. I think he's still in high A ball, isn't he?
I don't know. It's always moved.
The
Has
Rays' reputation for not delivering impact bats is going to change with Wander Franco.
Sounds delicious, but
So that's this cat here is who everybody's chasing now. But the point of my discussion here is, in 1983, which I have a box here. It happens to be OPG, but it doesn't matter.
yeah.
1983. In 1983, when I went to the store and I bought a pack, who was I chasing?
Well, you're chasing stars,
Right. I'm chasing Nolan Ryan.
or you're chasing guys who are going to
Ripken.
complete your set.
Yeah. I'm chasing a set. And now when I buy 83, I'm chasing the same stuff. The hot rookie. The Hall of Famer. In 89, who were we chasing? We weren't chasing inserts.
No,
We weren't chasing colors.
we weren't collecting those little stickers.
We were chasing Griffey. And now, in eBay Franco, 21K. Wander Franco.
Wow.
So this is the hit that's driving the product.
Yep.
So instead of a $100 Bowman box, you get a $150 Bowman box. And you know what you're going to get when you buy it? Pooped on.
Yeah.
It's going to be like we're scooping crap and hauling it at
At the
farm.
farm.
So, but they've got all these inserts. I mean, stacks. I got 97 here somewhere. Where the hell did I put it, Wayne?
The 90s were notorious.
97. These are the inserts out of a box of 97 Upper Deck.
And
Right here.
I think Fleer took the cake, though. They had so many different. I mean, if you did anything on the field, there was a card for it.
And they're not even dollar cards.
No.
This one might be. This Derek Jeter.
Yeah.
But back then, that's what we wanted. We wanted that insert, man. When these inserts came out, you wanted the insert set.
You're trying to get the, like the gold leaf rookies and all that stuff.
94 SP Hollow Views. I
Oh,
put that
Hollow
set
Views.
together in 94. It was so hard.
Blue hollow views.
Hey, Craig. Red Hollows. You could never get those. But the inserts, so in the 90s when I was collecting, I remember trying to buy 93 Score Select Jumbos because I wanted those frickin' aces.
Yeah.
That was my chase card. Well, now when you go buy tops, are you buying it for this red? Are you buying it for the gold? Do you want that autograph? Are you even putting a set together? What are you doing when you buy that card?
And some guys chase the subsets because if your favorite guy's in there and he led the league in whatever was the subset card, commemorated, that was kind of cool because your guy was the leader of that. Another insert thing that was definitely went awry was the die cut cards.
Yep.
Oh my.
They started off hot and then they turned into garbage. But here's a good point from somebody watching. Sean Harper says, I think now it might be as bad as the junk era. Sean,
Getting close.
this is the junk era. Junk game used jersey. Challenge cards, are they still doing that? There is some contest cards, but there's not like they used to be.
Like the silver sluggers.
On the games, yeah.
Oh, Christ.
They don't have it like they used to for contest cards. The
Well,
contest cards, remember the 50s?
What about, I'm not familiar with like all the Tops Now and all that stuff. Do they have contest stuff in there?
No, because you go online to buy the Tops Now.
But I mean, is there a game within? I don't know.
I can't think of a good contest card that's still out there. Hey, Craig, how you doing, man? 2019 Topps Home Run Challenge cards. I'm not familiar with it because I haven't bought 2019
Is that a hobby in retail?
Topps product.
I haven't either. Why haven't we bought any Tops yet?
Garbage.
Who's the hot rookie in there?
Nobody.
Michael James?
But memorabilia is bad as well, Sean says, and that's right. We are talking, Jeffrey, about chase cards, inserts. I brought some 60s inserts just to discuss that there was inserts. We went over the fact that 80s didn't have a lot of stuff, the top stickers, the occasional Fleer All-Star, and that it really picked up in the 90s. And then we hit on junk game-used jerseys. Topps iCard archives had
of players. They just went too deep into the rosters for those guys. It's sad.
What they should have done was have a hit. Have a hit. I want to buy a box. If I'm paying $150 for a box of cards, I want to hit something.
But you also have that when they had to list the odds.
Oh shit!
That's when you're really grasping at straws. What was it the other day? I got the Atlanta Braves piece of one of the seats cards or something, relic. Yeah, it might be authentic. It might be the real deal. It probably is the real deal.
But
However, it's 1 in 96,000 packs.
Yeah, and what's it worth?
$10. $10 if I found a buyer.
Quit making cards of coaches.
Oh yes.
So these Tops, if I had 86
One of my
for
favorites
basketball,
has
I would
Yo-Yo.
not bust it. But he said the Topps home run deal is you scratch off the card, you go to the website, and type in the date. They're going to have
Scratch off
their...
these monsters of the gridiron cards.
Oh God, no!
Remember those?
Never. Jeffrey says, after your last episode of Convinced My Mobile's listening to my conversation, I've never searched for a mantle coin in my life, but you talked about it. Next day in the news feed, nothing but mantle coins. Awesome.
Nice.
Basically, guys, what we're trying to get at is here we rip a ton of 80s. 80s is our product. A lot of 80s stuff, a little bit of 90s, and you're not going to see a lot of the chase cards.
No.
And I'm going to be honest, the reason I avoid modern and even avoid ripping it a lot is because of this garbage.
Yeah. That's what makes
This
so
thing.
expensive.
This is numbered to 250, which is extremely rare in the sense of things. It's worth nothing. And what am I getting out of it when I do it? Nothing.
You're not gonna. That's why card shows dry up is because guys don't build sets, and they just collect stars autographs.
Yeah,
The jerseys have already. That's passe. That's done.
Unless I'm ripping a case of product when it comes out as a dealer.
Yeah.
I've got nothing modern to speak of that I'm selling on my table. I got a huge dollar bin full of colors.
Even though the retail can produce some stuff, the hobby's always going to have the I mean, the plain colored jersey card is almost completely gone. Now you've got to have 2 or 3 colors of that. You've got to have a
Yeah,
pinstripe,
it's not worth anything.
or you've got to have a piece of the logo, or else you're not collecting anything.
Sean says, why do we still do it? Because we
'Cause
love
it's fun.
sports.
We love cards.
I still do it for a set. I get a base set of tops every year. I get close to a set of Heritage, then I give up. I enjoy going through mid-90s stuff because I'm still building insert sets, and I love ripping them, and it's cheap. But I try not to buy new stuff. A lot of my new stuff comes from Kurt shredding.
Just stand there and wait for his discard pile.
Drop your stuff off, Kurt. I'll stack it up and figure out what the hell to do with it.
What's his favorite?
Three color only bring money, he said. And it's right,
Yeah,
3 color.
That's true.
Um,
Sad but true.
you know,
Or you know what was really fun with the jersey cards back in the day? One of my favorite cards is a jersey card, and it's Lawrence Taylor, the Predator.
mm,
And that card has dirty, torn material on it.
that's awesome.
He tackled somebody. That looks game used to me. Now anything event worn, like the guys at the rookie camp or whatever,
Yeah.
they put the jersey on, they take it off, they cut it up. They probably give him another one to try on to take home, so we can wear it around town.
Dude, you remember the Mantle? The Mantle, like, sock cards that were on these factory sets? Like, it would be a weird-ass colored sock-looking thing. Or, like, a plaid shirt got cut up. Topps did it in, like, I don't know, 99 or 2000 or some jazz. They were garbage, man.
Well, I mean, they've cut up everything in this day and age. There's those, you could get a quad card of a guy's helmet, football, jersey, and like maybe his catching gloves.
Or the giant cleat deal now. Those are pretty legit. But you guys want to know, if you want to go out and get the coolest, the greatest damn patches in the world, buy hockey. The whole freaking jersey is a patch.
There's
Just
you can
patches.
get game used sticks.
I mean, there's some stuff.
Oh, it's
Craig makes a good point. You can't buy a $20 blaster and get $5 worth of cards.
No,
most of the time.
Virtually
Never.
impossible.
So that's
Probably
the case
probably
now.
a 1 in. It's probably a 1 in. 8 or
Guaranteed
10
1
shot.
in 10 blasters pays for your blaster.
Yeah.
Not the rest of them.
Yeah.
The only time we really rip modern is on the way to the National or on a buying trip. And we can't do it.
And unfortunately, we don't live in a big enough town. All we have is a Walmart for our retail. If you don't order stuff offline, we don't have any shows. I mean, other than our little show, and we're partly responsible for that.
Ready
There's
for,
not much
were you
out
ready
there.
for a crazy claim?
Do it.
I've heard they put 5 or 6 different items on when they do these event worn jerseys.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. And if you get a jersey card now that has any sort of sweat stain or come
yeah.
on, it's like Kurt had those button and
Those are sweet. I never
laundry
got rid
tag
of those.
laundry tag cards. Wow.
Sean's
asking.
right though. Think what Zion's gonna do when he hits. His stuff will be out. Does basketball have a rookie-like product, like Leaf and Press Pass?
No.
They don't have a Press Pass.
Uh-uh.
When's the draft?
It's already. When is it? It's like they draw the numbers or something like it during the finals.
So we'll know what team he's on more or less.
Well, yeah. 'Cause
He's number 1.
he's probably gonna end up at Nick. They've got the best chance of getting him.
Well, then what we should do is be buying that prospecting. That's what it is now.
Yeah.
Jeffrey's right though. The best chase card ever was the score on card Mantle autograph. Remember those? There was one with a Musial Yastrzemski score, the franchise.
Yeah, I remember the franchise cards, but
There's a Mantle.
I remember the Mantle. My first insert card that I remember trying for was out of the 94 Upper Deck, the Mantle commemorative.
I've got
giddy.
the Electric Diamond set.
That's the first mantle I've pulled from a back and probably the last real mantle. Because when you get the Topps Chrome, mantle.
I've got I won
All those
in
reprints.
each series, I got an Electric Diamond trade-off to get the Electric Diamond set, and the Electric Diamond stamping is starting to chip off the cards. I've got the next generation one that has A-Rod in it as well, and I should send that in because it's the Electric Diamond. I consider, like 55 Bowman, he's talking about the umpire cards. Are they like an insert card? I consider that like an in-set insert. Like 60s were big for the World Series, the All-Stars.
They were probably unnumbered, weren't they?
Yeah, they were numbered.
They were still numbered?
In the set.
But in the set?
I don't consider that really an insert.
No.
It's like a subset in the set.
Well, there were subsets.
World Series, league leaders, the award winners at 72, a lot of stuff like that. Yeah. And that's fine.
Those are subsets, but they're not really what inserts.
Bo, bat on shoulders and pad card. That was a chase card. However, it was so easy to get.
Yeah, it wasn't a toughie.
But it had value.
Yeah. Well, your short print cards are, you could classify as inserts, I guess.
Well, those years, the one I remember best was the 1997 Upper Deck set. Had the Griffey's Hot List in it.
Yeah.
It was a foily card, but they were like 1 in 4 packs. But it was in the set. So to build that set, it was so hard because you had to get all those stupid Griffey's Hot Lists.
Well,
or those years they did short printed rookies.
Yeah.
Or like this.
Here.
You had to buy the hobby to get the high number rookie cards. What year and brand was Griffey and Mantle? 1994 Upper Deck. There was a Griffey only auto, a Mantle only auto. They were always in the same card, always Griffey Mantle.
Yeah.
But you could get Griffey only, Mantle only, and then the Griffey Mantle combo. When they came out, they were only $600-700 a card, and a guy should have bought them all. I mean, now they're crazy. But you know, the reason I buy.
You can still find 94 Upper Deck baseball for $30 a box.
Yeah, you've got one.
I do.
The reason I like to buy cards now is still set building. But you can't. It's so hard.
For me, it's still a lot of rookie chase. I mean, I want to build the set too, but the set can really not too tough. If you have any card shows near you, and you just let the guy know that, hey, whoever's got the biggest table, he's been open a lot of stuff. Bring your commons. Here's my list. He'll get them for you. So you can finish your set. You can finish sets.
I got a guy hopefully coming the end of this week here that I can help him finish some 70s and 60s. I got to do a lot of work to dig that shit out.
Yeah, good luck. However, but I chase down rookies.
Well, for example, you build Upper Deck hockey sets.
Yeah.
A great point about rookie chase and harder rookies to get that are in the sets. Upper Deck Young Guns, six a box.
6 per box.
6 per box.
Guaranteed
in there, and there's usually 1 or 2 that are pretty decent.
Is you've got 50 rookies in every set.
So you've got to buy, as long as Coalition's flawless, like 9 to 10 boxes to get your set, unless you just go buy the rookies.
Yeah.
So they've made that Upper Deck hockey set relatively impossible to put together.
It's still probable.
The one I like, 97 Donruss Preferred. One of the cards in the set is 1 per box. Another one is 1 to 2 per box. And then the silvers are like 8 or 9. But there's 10 platinums, so that's 10 boxes. There's 15 or 20 golds, and that's like 12. I mean, 10, 12, 15 boxes of perfect collation to get your set. I do have 2.5.
Remember the 93 Bowman rookie chase for that. 10 boxes before we finally hit
the point of the whole discussion being, guys, is that this hobby has changed a ton. When you start in the 50s and 60s, you saw your league leaders, your World Series, they were all in the sets. In the 60s and 70s, you saw these flyouts, own the games. They started adding those as kind of like, hey, buy this pack of cards, you get 1 of these.
Extra card.
Yeah.
But it was usually an extra card.
And now, and then it kind of went back in the 80s where there wasn't a lot. You'd get a sticker or a little all-star card, something. But now, the entire drive of the product has gone from set building to this player collection, chase the rainbow type of stuff. They made it easier than it used to be, but it's the hobby is Wayne Gretzky rookie. That's a chase in its own thing.
Well, that's a whole different deal there.
But this new collecting, this player-driven, I call it Taste the Rainbow because you want to buy that rainbow set, is not for me. I'm not built for it. I'm a set builder. I want something to put in order.
Right.
But you can't build the freaking set because when you buy a pack of Bowman, you get like 2 prospects, like a bunch of random regular Bowman. Then there's 2 chromes, but there's prospect chromes. And then you got the damn refractor in there.
Open up your Beckett and see how many cards a guy has. Like Sam Darnold, he had like 1,400 cards because of all the different
all the chases,
variations within every single little set.
And then they got
you got a base rookie card that's worth $3 if you could find a buyer. So you put them in your set, and when you get 3 or 4 of them, you go, "How come I don't have a set yet?" When I have 3 or 4 of the rookies.
It's the new age of hobby it's almost like it's to drive the ADH level person because they've always got something different to buy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ooh, it's a different color. Ooh, it's a different color.
You can't complete anything anymore. I tried. I mean, the guy I tried back in the day was Kobe. And I tried, and every show that I went to, I found a different Kobe. And I got to a point where I was paying between $20 and $30 for all these deep variations. And I knew I was never going to complete. I still don't have the Topps Chrome. Had numerous opportunities to buy it and didn't.
It's become.
You can't fulfill.
It's become shitty.
You can't fulfill
the number of Bowman boxes that Kurt opened last year, and I opened with him. I don't have a complete set of the Chrome yet, and I'm guessing almost 10 to 12 boxes got opened. I still can't complete the Chrome set because the collation's weird. The boxes, there's so many. I think it's like Sean said, we are in a new level junk era. They're producing so many regular cards so that all these chases can fit in.
It kind of slowed down there for a while when some different brands lost their licenses.
I think the highlight of the hobby, Wayne, like 96 to 2010. I mean, it misses Trout, but there's some real rare shit in there. Undervalued level shit.
Yeah.
Donruss Preferred, Leaf Signature, Donruss Signature, Leaf Limiteds. Score Select was even numbered.
Yeah, that's true.
It had numbered boxes, Score Select. All this stuff. And then it exploded again.
Yeah.
I mean, do you remember how hard it was to find Bowman Chrome? Around here, you couldn't find Bowman Chrome.
No.
But that set's worthless now. Like 99 Bowman Chrome. Worthless.
Yeah.
97 Bowman Chrome. 95 Bowman Chrome. Go out and try to find some 95 Bowman's Best right now. Holy crap. But everybody just wants that lot.
Yeah,
that's all they want.
That's it. And then they're done with the lot.
I'm done with it. The rest of these guys are garbage. But the thing is, they're not getting appreciated for what they are because nobody's building the sets like they used to. Pinnacle did have some nice shit.
Pinnacle had some
Rookie
fun
Team
stuff.
Pinnacle, Team Pinnacle, baby.
Oh, yeah.
But then they also, the one-a-box inserts, underappreciated.
Yeah.
Because you get lost in all this other insert garbage. But think of that. 12-card insert set, 1 in 36 packs.
Yeah.
How many packs do you have to chase to get it? And it's worth $5 or $2.
Yeah, even that.
So this is why I rip a ton of stuff from 93 to 97, 8-ish.
Yeah.
And I like the one-a-box inserts. That's really all I want.
Kind of depends on the. I mean, you're mostly baseball, but you can get into. There's stuff to hit in every sport.
You have a signed Josh Allen rookie. It's not worth much if he falls off. I promise you that, Zach. You can always put it on eBay. You're in town here. I'm going to the National. I'd try to sell it for you.
We can do that.
I mean, I'd take it with and try to sell it if you want me to. But Josh Allen's the guy I'm not sitting on to be amazing. Are you?
It will be all right.
I mean, but yeah, there's some stuff. I still got to talk to Zach. I see him at practice for like 12 minutes. I got his kid on my ball team. But yeah, if you want to get rid of it or try to, I can take it to the national and try to get something going. Sean, 1-on-1s out of 5, out of 10, out of 15, out of 30, just keeps going. Out of 50, out of 100, out of 150,
That's how they list the darn things on eBay. So you only one numbered 5 of 7.
Pinnacle coins. What were they called? Pinnacle Mint.
Yeah.
97,
They
98.
had different levels. There was
24
bronze,
karat gold coin. And there also was silver. I have a silver Ripken. Couldn't tell you where the hell it is.
I've got a Joe Sakic Pinnacle coin card.
Well, I don't know, guys. We don't do a lot of time on Sundays. We just want to get the wheels spinning, the chart turning,
Get you jacked up a little bit.
discussing things. But
Then before you know it, we have to go buy packs again.
so we're gonna ditch off tonight. Go to the Facebook page. Throw up what you want to see as a feature, so Kurt sees what you guys want to see. We'll get a new feature listed. Buy into the Tiffany. I believe we're over half sold or half sold. If you don't like the 115 price point on it, get a buddy and split it. 22 cards. Text Kurt and see if you'll split it. But you know,
could be really
it's
fun.
going to be good. There's a
That'll be a fun
McGuire.
night.
There's a McGuire. There's a Puckett. There's a Clemens. There's the Eric Davis, the Gooden, Sandberg, the Ripkins, the Pete Roses, the Nolan Ryans.
They're all.
This is loaded.
Yep.
Get in. Go to Facebook. Right under the YouTube video. Something you want to see as a feature. We'll get it up tomorrow night. We'll post early if we're going to be farming. It looks like rain though right now.
Right, so.
So we'll see what we can do, guys. Other than that, have a nice night. Take it easy.
Thanks for coming on.
Enjoy the chase and good luck getting a car that's worth a damn. Right?
That's how it is. That's how we play the game.
Take it easy, guys.